was on Grand Street for 2 summers. Niggas he was down south. Summers niggas ain't leave the burg when we was little. And then I came back and did it again grown. And he was like, yo, son, where you was at? Down south? And I was still on Grand Street. That's how much niggas don't need a burg. And we're back.
Nigga down south on Grand Street, that shit right around the corner.
Schmucks. Go to fucking Gems or some shit.
Right, to do something, man.
Go to Los Primos with your life.
You be surprised what the fuck, man.
Yo,
see more.
I was looking at niggas like, all right, what do y'all eat here?
What the fuck, man?
You know, it ain't shit to eat out this motherfucker, son. Fuck y'all niggas be eating over here.
I was kicking in with one of my dread niggas. I was kicking in with one of my dread niggas, man, and that nigga was like, yo, man, niggas be living on a 4-block radius. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, niggas don't go nowhere. Niggas don't. How the fuck could a nigga expect to have something? All we do is just 4-block radius. What up?
Can you cut your Bluetooth off from the speaker?
It's not on.
It is because it's cut.
So turn it off, man. It's on the, it's in there. You know,
It's been the firmament. Niggas live in biodome. Like it's just like they live in a bubble in the bird.
You get a 4-block radius. Like, nigga. That nigga like, man, you're fucking Satan.
Like it's soldiers on the outskirts and shit. Right? Fence and shit.
Nigga, talk about he wants up. Nigga, you know what shit, nigga, you scared to fucking leave. You know what I mean?
Nigga, breakfast, lunch, and dinner consists of sandwiches. You're now tuned in to the laughing session of the Scotty Optimo motherfucking interview. See, this is what the Whack a Schmuck Face-Off show is about.
You understand? 101, baby.
Yo, you know what's mad funny? Like, people's writing stuff and I'm not answering.
Shout out to y'all.
I'm stupid, right, y'all?
Breathe more activities, baby.
We're live. I have no time to sit and type. I'm talking to Scotty. Y'all watch it. Yo, do y'all be typing shit to the TV when you watch the TV nigga on the interview?
You know what I'm saying?
I'll answer you after.
Enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the fucking ride, man.
Look what it's called. Niggas is rolling spliffs now in the hood.
Yeah.
Niggas elevated. Now we don't do it, we smoke spliffs.
Yeah, man.
Y'all niggas ain't mature.
They don't do that Dutch master shit.
Y'all niggas ain't mature.
Yo, I remember my grandmother used to be like, yo, man, why don't you roll in a joint? I used to be like, what? Look at this shit down.
It's all about grandma.
Yeah. Shout out to grandma, man.
Shout out to grandma, son.
You're like,
I love grandma too, so fuck out of here. I'm in more pictures than you and this nigga Darryl Sife Young Jr. Yo, D, I'm in more pictures than y'all niggas, man.
I just went to my cousin crib out in motherfucking Linden, man. Where you was at, nigga. You came there with me back in the day. Ain't been since you came with me, nigga. They had a picture of the flat top shit, son.
Right.
Yeah, son. They had a flat top. And they was showing it to everybody. So I was like, wait a minute, man. What you guys doing, man?
Yo, that shit was yo, Scotty flat top. That shit was this big with my son shit.
I kept it clean though, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yo, D, you remember that flat top?
Yeah, man.
Your top couldn't get flat with that curly ass hair.
Nigga. Yeah, that's a fact.
nigga D, your top wasn't flat, nigga. You never had a flat top. You tried.
You had hair.
Nigga, had no flat Charles top. Had a better flat top than you had, D.
Shout out to Charles, nigga. Yeah, man. That's a fucking fact, man.
Okay, so let's get back to this music shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact, man.
So yeah, like, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months as far as this music shit is concerned?
Man, I guess I gotta go back into that shit. Like,
or where
would I like to be?
No, fuck that. Where do you see yourself? That sounds better. I said it right.
Well, I gotta go back to like, man, to the being different shit. Like I try not to focus on, you know, like for instance, like if I'm saying I'm great, I'm just gonna stop at great. You know what I'm saying? I give myself a label and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try. I don't know. I know I want more than what I'm doing now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But like if I say what I want in 6 months, then that means it's a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about that.
Love them. Every question Scotty answers, that would mean this and not doing that. It's different.
It's different, man. I gotta go back. That's what being different is, man.
Yeah, but you're not telling the people what they need to hear and what they want to know.
I'm telling them. That's being different. That's the key to being different. It ain't no, it ain't no plan to this shit. I don't plan this shit.
I'm bound to that.
Yeah, man.
Fuck out of here.
I live life without a plan.
Right.
You never know exactly who I am.
You don't know what the fuck. You don't know what's what. You just
I don't know
it.
me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like, oh shit, you can do that. You know what I mean? Like, why people want to know your favorite color and stuff? They want to be like you or they want to change you. You know what I'm saying? You can never know all of somebody or make somebody tell you who the fuck they are. They ain't do nothing but sugarcoat it.
I mean, people make their own impressions of you anyway.
Right. So now it don't even matter. Technically, it doesn't matter what I tell you.
Right.
You already have an impression of it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's up?
What's up, girl? You know what I mean? You already have an impression. And I put myself in position to give people impressions of me. So I really don't care about that. You understand what I'm saying? I want it to all be good when they say it. How you doing? So sorry. Let me get out of the way. You got it?
It looks comfortable.
Yeah.
It looks very comfortable.
Yeah, we keep the hood over here, man. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? Just, you know, like, people get on different, ain't nothing. Yo, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just.
You don't know what you're going to come up with next. You're just going to come up.
I'm just going to come up with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I do my shit.
Right here. I don't know.
I don't plan these things. Right.
Fun.
Right.
I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want it to happen. Somebody have to jump. Oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, it's still living in her lap. I don't want to know.
I didn't want to run with the camera crazy.
Yeah, right, man. Life is different, man.
Did you
like that? I can't even sit down. You know, I gotta open doors. I'm doing an interview. I'm opening doors. That's the meaning of different.
in the hood, nigga?
Right.
Shit.
I could have did this interview anywhere. I could have went and sat somewhere where it ain't gonna be no disturbance.
Not on the Whack a Schmuck Face Off show. We go anywhere and everywhere, live on location. But you shot a video for the new joint? You got a video for Guap?
No, man, that's what we actually working on. Actually, man, shout out to my nigga, you know, Asper Management.
Asper Management in the building.
He want to do that fucking, that, you know, room full of boches over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, but my nigga, he heard that fucking Guap joint and he jumped on that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, let's do this Guap shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm pretty much, you know, shit like that. I love a nigga opinion on if you love my music that much to where, you know, like, all right, let's run with this or whatever. Because all my music is my favorite. All of them is my single, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know, I want people to pick them. I don't have a specific song. So my nigga chose that and, you know, that's what we running with, man. You know what I'm saying? Guap.
So everything's about Guap right now.
Yeah, everything is about Guap. You know, room full of boches might be back the fuck up. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
So
This is all gonna get done.
what you call that? It's a runner-up.
Right, it's all gonna get done, you know what I mean? If your shit works like that, it works better anyway when you know, it's biased, but you may like the song a little better, so you work hard with it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Not saying the world is gonna accept it, but you'll work harder with it.
Well,
You know?
the world will accept it, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna accept it.
Because you're believable. And I don't mean you're believable in the sense of you're pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. I mean you're believable in the sense of you're real about yourself and your character, and it shows within your music.
Yeah, that's a fucking fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's one thing I try to give off. Like, I don't have like the hottest lines. I'm just talking about. I really just talk about myself every fucking song, man. You know what I'm saying? And I put it in perspectives to where another human being can relate to it or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really going out my boundaries, trying to impress somebody. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. That's why I was more than one rapper, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You have your options. And if I got something for you, here you go. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I got to make money off of it so I can fucking eat. You know what I mean? But other than that, I wish I could just give it to you.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man.
It's my son, Ben. Yo, what up, son?
Who that, Ben?
It's like a Ben, son.
Yeah, son. God, I said,
It's Ben Bucks, son. But you know we on your block, nigga.
Fab it up, boy. Billy Bucks in the building,
Now,
man.
I will holler at my son right there. My son in a minute. But, right. I ain't gonna ask you shit like, well, fuck it, I'll ask you. Who's your influences coming up as a kid? What music, who'd you listen to?
Yo, man, it's
coming up.
Well, shit, man. First I had a
Not
team.
now. Please, not now. Not now. Who'd you listen to coming up?
Now, I don't really listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck these niggas.
Nah, I can't really say
No,
that.
I'm not. I'm talking. I'm being dead. Come on, street
We on
activity,
the
nigga.
Schmuck show.
We on Whack and Schmuck Facebook show. Fuck them niggas. You can't say that because you're the interviewee. I'm the interviewer.
I'll tell you fucking whack. But you know, everybody got their own.
Who'd you listen to growing up? That's what I'm saying. Who influenced you rapping, and who'd you listen to growing up? Who were some of your favorites?
Yo, damn, oh shit. My influences, man, yo. Shout out to my nigga Greaseball Activities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, again, y'all heard that we're like 5 times.
Yeah, that's a fucking fact, man. And then then I had Drastic Measures.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's basically Booyah, Balls, Top 10. That's basically who the fuck nigga is. But then I can't forget about, you know what I'm saying, IBP. And then I can't forget about Black Sheep.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Black Sheep, y'all heard that, right? Black Sheep.
Yeah, man.
Long in dress.
Yeah, engine number 9, baby. You know what I mean? So it was a long stream of shit. So by the time I just gave the reasons why I said I'm gonna grab a pen.
Right.
But by the time I started really like, all right, well, let me make something of it. That motherfucking Jay-Z, man. The nigga was something special to me, still is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like the greatest to me. Shout out, my nigga, you know what I mean? It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time I heard that nigga shit, like I seen the future.
So the future.
So the future with my nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's that deal, this nigga's gonna be around forever. You know what I'm saying? So like I got a lot of that shit installed in me, like fuck approval. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
what's up, bro? How you? G Money. You know what I mean? Fuck approval and shit.
Fuck approval. I mean,
Nigga whole just, you know.
You see, like,
but you know, I gotta know Nas big too. Nas, yo, Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, to be honest, like, my nigga Method Man, son, I used to.
That's what I'm saying. I know it's other people because
Right,
I know
right.
you, and I know when you. Come on, you know what I'm saying? I
You
know
what
it's
I'm
other
saying?
people.
My nigga Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick, crazy with it. You know what I'm saying?
You was there. We was whacking and rolling shit. Like, oh, okay, this is why you was there, nigga. Like,
And the music was very iconic.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was there, man. My nigga Tretch. I thought that nigga was gonna be whole.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Man, it was fucking dope. It was super. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's niggas out there like, if anything I strive for is that type of greatness, like to like brand like Tretch, like you know that brand. Jay-Z, you know that brand. It's not that Jay-Z is better than Tretch or Tretch is better. It's just that brand is there. And he did it.
He's him.
He did it. That's accomplished.
He's not one of the many
Right.
schmucks that they be filtering through.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you might can get, now that he branded that shit, you might can get, you know what I'm saying, one might sell more than the other, but the accomplishment is, you know, treasure.
So do you feel like that's why, as well as, you know, other things, why it's important for you to be as different as you are within your shit?
Right. Yeah, that's major important because that's where I come from.
Difference.
Yeah. That's
Creativity.
Right. I just couldn't, like, you know.
So then let me ask you this. You said that's where you come from.
Right.
Right? Okay, so, oh shit, I know the answer to this, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna ask you. I just answered it to myself in my head.
Right.
So if that's the case, then why is it other artists, or can I even call them artists, these rapping ass niggas? Rapping ass niggas because they ain't artists, right? Not creative enough to be artists, are they? They rapping ass niggas.
He's somebody with a microphone in his hand.
Rapping ass niggas, right? Okay. So how these rapping ass niggas, right? That's like my age, in between you and me, your age, right? How come it's not so much the same for these dudes? How, like,
Well, how they feel?
like with the, as far as the creativity, yeah,
Well,
so on and so forth.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and somewhat, they are creative. He might create something I don't get into. You know what I'm saying? But it's very creative just to, you know, put some shit together and then just play it for somebody. You know, that's creative within itself. But how good it's gonna be, I don't know.
Yeah, but what about the copycats?
As
Because
always,
this is who I'm really talking about.
I'm a copycat. I didn't start rap.
You're not necessarily a copycat.
But I didn't.
I mean, as far
have
as
my own ways.
Let me break it down like this.
Right.
What you do is you learn from others,
Right.
and you apply it to what you do naturally.
Right. Hey, but the reason why I say
Right.
I'm a copycat or others, we all are somewhat.
That's why I explained it. As
Right.
such.
Because
Because you learn from others. Like you could any trade, any skill, you could do that.
Right. I've heard it and then I started doing it. So it's like I'm copying just different. You understand what
But
I'm
it's
saying?
not copying. That would be considered more mimicking. That.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay. And there are differences within
Right.
such things,
Yeah,
or else
right.
they wouldn't
Yeah,
be
right.
these words.
They all boil down to doing something like somebody did.
Right. Okay. So I guess what I was trying to say, what about these niggas
Right.
that automatically make this shit like that?
Right. Right.
Now, I'm not talking about younger cats. That's why I said the age range. Because the first question I asked you was like, well, you know, you listen to it, that you feel like that plays a part in you being so different within your music.
Right. Right.
And then I asked, well, how come other niggas around our age
Right.
and your age, and
Because well,
how come they just write the bullshit?
well, first is I guess the stigma, figment of their imagination to tell themselves they're not gonna get on unless they do it like that other guy. But in a sense, it's a skill to even copy. You gotta be good to mimic the nigga. So that's even harder than to make your own shit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shit that's just written.
Yeah, like you gotta fucking. So for me to go out and be like, well, I'm gonna sound like this nigga, do it like this nigga, that's a lot of fucking work. Because you're not him. So your brain is working harder. To some people, like, that's creative. It's creative to,
You know what's deep though?
you know?
I think it's only harder than you because you're you.
Right.
That's
And
just
that's
probably,
what I'm getting.
it's probably harder to them to be themselves.
Right. Because that's him.
Right.
Him not being himself is him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm just coming with acceptance of just like, period. Like, I don't have, there is no right answers to this shit. It ain't 2 + 2.
Right.
You understand? It's an opinion. And you know, a certain amount of million people said, this nigga's the man. But it's 1 billion people. So that's a small percentage. He's not the man. It's just in my imagination, he's that deal.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's a small percentage. If you got, I don't give a fuck if you got 8 million people chopping your shit down. You know what I'm saying? That's 8 million people in fucking New York City. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you got a whole fucking world out here. So you never really, you're not that good and you're not that great. You understand what I'm saying? Because people, they ain't buying it.
Right.
You understand? We can force it down their throat all they want, but it's only going to reach a certain capacity, no matter how much this rap shit grow. It would only gain a few more people. You know what I'm saying? But it never, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even caught up in. I don't, yo, son, like, I remember, but when I was younger, I used to listen to Meth. I liked his flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I like how my son swaggered out the video and shit. You know what I mean? The shit was fly to me. So I used to like, I would take my words, I would take his whole pattern and just put my words in the shit. But I also had niggas like greaseball activity to where like I didn't even want to reveal
that you was doing that. So you automatically shifted it and twisted it and made your shit.
Right, because I looked up to my peers. The niggas was creative. And like I just jumped in something that was fun.
Nah, but that,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to do it if you ask me, because honestly, it's not about me, but that's how I got to where I'm at. And like honestly, like I mean, it all started from the ones you listen to, you hear on the radio, and I mean, I have my influences too. Like it started in the crib. Mick was rhyming, Neff was rhyming. So I have my homely influences, but then listening to the radio and shit like that. And honestly, the way I even started rhyming, writing my own shit, it's because Neff never wanted to write a rhyme for me.
That's right.
She taught me how to beatbox. I used to be beatboxing for her and Charlene from Lindsay. They was a group and shit. And I used to beatbox for them while they used to do their routines. And I asked my sister to write a rhyme for me. This is 11,000 years ago. I asked my sister to write a rhyme for me, and she wouldn't, so I put it together.
But that's like, you know, that movie that Roxanne Shantae, she like, you know, Nas running up and shit. She like, nah, you know, come back with your balls tight. Right. This is no room
type
for
shit.
Yeah. She remind me of your sister.
They basically like, it's that whole era, that time, that's like the same person.
And that captures me. Because I'm in this day and time. Don't get me wrong, but I got best of both worlds.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I love this day and time. That's why I even still do it. But I still got my different ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like he just did it that fucking way. It's not that it's whack. You just did. How the fuck? How was that satisfying? So you got fans out here that's accepting that shit. So maybe their ears in the capacity don't reach as much as they don't want you to change that much. They want that thing over again. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's why I smack him how I smack him, because it's so unexpected.
Right.
He'd be like, oh, what the fuck? This stupid. Let me hear it again. What he said?
Right. Like that nigga Scotty Optimo, man. Like, yo, man, check it, man. I got locked the fucked up, man. You know, case is over, smashing some nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking police the whole time the nigga interrogated me and shit. You know, I'm telling the nigga like, yo, man, I want my music shit, man. You want to hear this shit? You know what I'm saying? Play the shit for the niggas and the niggas start loving it. You know what I mean? But I don't know if the nigga just telling me this shit or not.
Lovingly loving it.
Yeah. I don't know if he leading me astray. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, it's getting me out of the conversation. I don't have to conversate no more. I'm playing this music and he's like,
that's the average schmuck.
Right. The music is taking over. So checking my brother, man, he get locked for the same case. And the whole fucking time the nigga in there telling the nigga like, yo, man, your fucking brother, man, he the fucking truth, man. Him and Kendrick Lamar bringing the game back. And that shit just blew my fucking mind. Because like my brother, we getting locked up for assault. But the music is so strong that even though my brother is being interrogated, this dude must tell my brother, yo, your brother got it.
Right.
And he gave me the Kendrick Lamar love, and that shit was inspiring. That type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Kendrick is branded, the nigga's super fucking fire. And that don't mean everybody gonna agree with dude. You understand what I'm saying? But that's inspiring enough for me. I don't need the world to, I know he said it. You understand what I'm saying? And then my brother, like, the nigga love you so much until they was gonna let me go, they still lock me the fuck up.
damn,
Yeah.
you should have played the other joint.
You should have played the other joint.
Niggas was been on their way.
But yeah, so that shit like that. Like I don't expect that. You know, like a cop to hear my shit. Cause this ain't drugs. Yeah, it's the best drugs ever. It's legal.
It's deep though, son. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? This music is for everybody.
I don't expect motherfuckers to say, "Oh shit, son," after I'm finished.
Right.
Deadass.
For anything.
Still to this day.
Right. I don't expect that. And that's another thing that's good too. Another thing you passed off. Like you're like not looking for approval. That's why I don't respect that. Like I already know you don't have to like it.
Right.
So I'm I'm here to do my thing. That's it.
Right. You see, like that's the deepest shit in the world. I'm past if someone's gonna like it or not.
Right.
I'm here to do this for y'all. I hope you enjoy it.
Right, that's it.
If you listen, you will.
That's it. Because it's a lot of shit that I hear, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? Show take it forever. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. And like yo said, like niggas know when they whack, son. You know what I mean? I don't gotta tell you you whack. You got up there and did that shit.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why you fucking left.
But
that's why they left. And that's why the club be empty, because them niggas ain't happy. They ain't satisfied with their shit, so they got the fuck out of there.
Is it that?
Yeah, they ain't no time for celebration. They ain't getting nothing. So they out. You know, we all showing each other what we can do. So now when you come off the stage, the average nigga is expecting. If he wasn't expecting, he could go get him a drink and fucking relax. You know what I'm saying? But right. He's jittery. His friends looking at him different. He told him what he was gonna do.
That's funny as hell. Nah, because like that's one perspective I don't think I've ever looked at.
Right.
Because like even from either side, like because I watch niggas perform,
right,
and I perform. Coming off the stage, I don't even look at it like that. I just be coming up. I be surprised niggas be stopping like that. It be other arms from people I didn't even like. I know you in here, nigga. I know you in here, nigga, because I saw you come in and it's a small place. But I don't know you, nigga. Because we didn't say what up. We ain't greet none of that. No introductions, none of that.
Yeah.
Well, I got off the stage and your hand came. Like yo, my G, yo, my G.
And then so that shit is real because like we trying to brand ourselves right. I ain't breaking off. What's up, mama? Baby, you need help?
You need a hand? Yeah, she got some shit there.
Got it?
It's the Whack a Schmuck face also. See, what I intend to do is bring you closer.
Bless her.
Bring you closer.
Bless the people. Let them see my mama, man. Bless the people. I'm talking to the camera. I have a camera on.
Oh, you?
Yeah, doing my little interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I get my blessing from, y'all.
Right.
Bless
Hi,
you.
Mama. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna bring you closer in to see the real side of people that you probably won't get to see. Like a lot of y'all on here know Scotty. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. Most of y'all do. But y'all ain't be talking to Scotty like this. And Scotty don't be talking to y'all like this. So what you get on the Whack a Schmuck Face Off show fucking with me is you get a total different side of the person that you probably never was gonna get.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking with me.
I think I can get this anytime. You know what I'm saying?
This is just how we talk. Like, we talk like this all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, he don't talk to y'all all the time.
I really don't have nothing to say, man. I want you to hear this shit.
No, you actually got a lot to say.
I do. That's it, y'all.
But see, like, that's the deepest shit. Like, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Right. And I like the way this is formulating itself. I'm not playing no music right now. Right. I don't want to hear no songs. Sonny even said, I don't want no verse on none of that shit. That's not what this is about. Right. I came to talk to him.
Yeah.
And you know,
and this is a good way for people who wanted to ask them questions. They need to tune in.
You can get more familiar with the person himself.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And don't feel like he's just some character dancing and jumping around with strings and shit. You understand?
This is not a gimmick.
Like The way he's talking on that mic is the way he's talking right now. And this is what you get with greaseball activities and Greezi, Amiin, and Wackers Face Off Show.
You already know, baby. Love, man.
So, as we continue on, I've been here for hours, bro. I hate the bird. Should be trapping a nigga. I always be out. You know I love you because I'm here for hours.
Yeah, nigga.
No, I know how to get out of here.
Yeah, this is where it all started.
I mastered how to get out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
My nigga walk monkey bars, nigga. You ever walked on monkey bars, nigga?
Right.
Walk monkey bars, follow the leader, my nigga, bro.
Right.
Niggas follow the leader, nigga.
I taught niggas
How to do
tactics
shit,
of escaping boys for when we got older, when we was little. Jump over this, flip over that. Nope, you're flipping the gate wrong. You're gonna rip your shit.
Nigga put some peroxide on the shits, man. I was young as a motherfucker. Remember that
I
shit?
said, wait. My son Sean Dell.
Was it peroxide or alcohol?
Keith.
Yeah,
That should happen to Keith too.
My nigga Sean Bell, what up, nigga?
My son name is some other shit, son. I forgot your name on the joint, son. Sean Dell.
What's up, nigga? What's up?
Fuck out of here. We in the Berg hallway. I could say your name.
Yeah,
Nigga.
man.
Fuck
They
outta
don't
here.
need to know who I'm talking about. He know who I'm talking about.
Right.
You know?
If you're from the Berg, y'all know who that is.
That's a fact.
There is only one.
Everything is exclusive on this side, man. Everything, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, Grizz, man.
But yeah, fuck that. We talked for like 2 hours. I'm gonna wrap this shit the fuck up. The people pretty much know who you is. You said everything you needed to say, right?
Follow me at fucking everywhere at Scotty Optimo. Yeah.
Everything Scotty Optimo.
Everything, man. Google me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See what's up, man. Show some love, man. I've been doing this shit for a minute, son. Even though it's all new. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that just means it's crafted. It's crafted.
It's ready.
It's been doing it for a minute, but it's so new. It's like my shit. It's crafted. That's why when you hear the shit, you be like, what the fuck? It's crafted.
Thanks.
Niggas ain't rushing this shit out. Niggas ain't every single. I don't even do shit every day. Nigga, shit. It's the Schmuck Face Off Show.
Shout out.
Greezeball Greezi, Amiin, Scotty Optimo. Be sure to check out that single guap.
Yeah, man. Album release.
When you say on the 27th, 20. I'm fucking up already. April 23rd.
Yeah,
Where's that
Monday,
at? Karma Lounge?
Karma Lounge,
It's
man.
on Monday. So
6 to 12.
act like y'all know. Y'all. Nobody wants to do nothing on Monday.
$5
It's the
entry, man.
beginning of the week.
Yeah, and it's
And
early.
it sucks. So honestly, a Monday night is a decent night to actually go out.
Get your asses up, man. Get up. Come see your boy,
With the
man.
rest of the week, it's only $5. It's only $5
You know what I mean?
to get in.
$5, man.
It's on a Monday, so I should be.
I know your boy worth
Make my
$5.
ass down.
You know what I mean? A little $5. You know what I mean?
And
You know.
Greezeball Greezi signing out.
Salute.
Has you tall, funny looking motherfucker.
Has, what up, nigga?
Love you, boy.
Yeah. Oh.